bother here? Why bother doing an intro? So, it is 4:49 in the morning on a Saturday. I haven't gotten any sleep tonight, and the patch dropped while I was playing games, so I had to leave. And originally I thought I was just fixing things. No, they dropped a sten, they dropped a grease gun, and they dropped the MP40. It made me very happy. But unfortunately, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, so I gotta try and keep quiet. So, yeah, no, I don't expect me to be playing with any friends, really. But, yeah, no, this will make my friend very happy for the game. Like, he wanted a stem. And I told him that they probably weren't gonna add one because they canceled the first one. But, I don't know. The only thing I'd ever run on these World War II guns are gonna be a suppressor, but not the MP40s. I don't like going, like, this, I don't like doing that, but it has a tactical rail, so I'm gonna do it. It's there for a reason. This is just, But this is just beautiful. I mean, the design. I hate this thing, though. Well, I don't hate it, but I just dislike it. I dislike this. This is very stupid. This, on the other hand, is the See, unfortunately, I don't have it unlocked on this account, because I just spent my money. I could have bought it, and I wish it did. I wish I saved up my money, but I bought, what was it again? Oh yeah, I bought a Molten Lagan and the K at MG3 KSW. I wish I saved my money, in hindsight. But, you know, so I'm going to take you for a tour of these weapons. I'm going to tell you that this one right here is overpowered. I don't like it. I don't like going against it. But then again, it's pretty easy to actually go against. You just have to be skilled enough. This gun, I dislike the most. It is... okay, fire rate. I'm not tapping. Although I could be tapping. Because, yeah, no, that's the actual fire rate of the gun. It's pretty abysmal, to be honest with you. I do like the new kill sound when you kill someone. I'm not gonna try it. Let's see if I can try to get the kill sound. Let's see anyone. I'm just dead. I don't see anyone I can kill, so I can't get the kill sound effect. Ooh. Pick up the sten. I see this dude's running rails and crap. Well, this thing is not at all meant to be used at long range. That's what I deserve that. I was trying to snipe him with the freaking grease gun. It's not designed for that, but this thing it's decent. It packs a heavy punch. It's pretty darn good in the terms of damage. In terms of DPS, damage per second, in terms of DPS, it's actually pretty bad. I would prefer a different one, to be honest with you. I mean, there's that little kill sound. I love it so much. I wish you could just get the sound out of it, but it's like a little electronic clicking sound. It's kind of nice. Now, I do love the new game mode. I haven't been able to get on a server recently. I haven't been able to get on a server at all, because I'm not the most kind of person. If I was not aiming outside and trying to aim, but I'm not the most patient kind of person. So Yeah, I just didn't really do that much. Oh. So here, what's the drop-off like? Huh. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I mean, that's down alongside our, I can't remember the name of this map at all. I'll see if I can get that sound for you again. If I can find someone to shoot at. If everyone else is dying for some reason. Not there. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can actually hear that. It's kind of faint, actually. You know what? Couldn't hear that over the sound. You can't hear it when you're firing. You have to, like, not be firing. Or, you know, be using, like, the freaking quietest weapon in the world. There, but it's nice. It's a reaffirming thing. I played in game mode, actually, but I haven't recorded on it. Because that server was, to be honest, everyone was using LMGs. But if they weren't using LMGs, they were using snipers. Nothing is worse than LMGs and snipers, honestly, for me, trying to run with SMGs. Because I get sniped from a distance and I get killed up close. I can't really do that all that well. But yeah, no, that game, it was interesting. So basically the premise is, you want to collect the enemies, like when you die on that game, you, do nothing. You get 100%. You get 100 points. Now when you kill when you kill someone in regular mode, you get 100 points. But when you kill someone in, kill confirmed, you get 50 points. You get 100 points for picking up your own. You get 75 if someone picks up yours. You get 100 if you pick up someone else's. You get 100 if you pick up the enemy team. Like if your own guy dies, if you pick up that, then you know it's 100 points of yours. That's how the game works. You have to try and deny the enemy team from getting points. It's almost like team deathmatch. I actually prefer that because now it's just like a team deathmatch. I will play it like team deathmatch because it honestly is quite fun that way. And I love team deathmatch. It's a great game mode. I wish there was dedicated servers to team deathmatch, but oh well. But you know, this is pretty great. It's a really good game mode. It's really well designed. Now, in addition to the stuff in addition to the guns, you see me, I'm kind of recognized. You see me live actually. I'm currently recording sound. I don't have a separate mic system, and I can't edit worth a crap, so this is all gonna be posted onto one. Sorry, YouTube, don't sue me, YouTube. But I can't edit. I don't know how to edit. I'm gonna work on editing sometimes. But if you see something like I post an hour long, that's just straight raw footage. If you see me post anything, unless I'm gonna say, like, unless you see me update stuff and like, hey, I'm editing stuff now, then you're gonna see me start editing stuff, and then it's gonna be a lot shorter and a lot easier. But right now, I just don't bother editing because it's a pain in my ass, and honestly, sorry YouTube, but it's not really that well. Now, if this gets demonetized, I'm gonna be mad. Then again, they're not gonna notice it because I'm such a small channel. I am literally 4 subscribers. But you know, the update is very well done. I very much like the new weapons, except this one. I do not. I'll try and get some more footage of me using the sten. Screw you, sniper dude. I have a personal vendetta against snipers. Well, most snipers. If they're using like one-hit kill weapons, I hate that. Well, one-hit kill that is not a headshot. If it's a headshot, like if I see someone using a BFG, but he's going for headshots only, then I'm like, okay, that dude's just, he's not really, you know, he doesn't trust his aim. He's low health. Like, if he's trying to, like, if he's actually trying to go for headshots, I'm like, yeah, use the PFG. It's a good weapon to use because, you know, just go for the headshots, don't always go for body shots. But if I see someone who's just straight up using a head and he's going straight for body shots, I'm like, fuck that dude. Sorry. Just screw that dude, because he's, you know, the BFG is a guaranteed one-hit kill. It's a great weapon to practice headshots, but it's not a great weapon for other players. Like, I think of the other players when I'm doing weapons, except when I'm just cheesing. If I'm just cheesing, then it's like, if I'm just cheesing, then I'm using, like, stupidly overpowered weapons that are just plainly overpowered, like, the PPSH. Yeah, this thing's a bullet hole. It's basically Chris Vector, actually. I mean, it's not that far off from being a Chris Vector. And this thing, it's basically Chris Vector, but it's a 7.62, or is it 7.51? It's a big one. But yeah, no, and I'm gonna start using the sten now. But this, I'm gonna call it the sten. It's the L2A3. It's basically it's the family version of the sten. Not family version. It's a family. It's a version of the sten. I know there's a lot of them. Ooh. Why am I wasting ammo? You'll notice that, yeah. No sight picture. I hate the sight picture on this. If I can, I'm just gonna go ahead and get fired. Because honestly, I do not like this. I do not like the sights on this. They are obstructing, they are just... Is this... Oh no, it's an open bolt. I would not think that it would have a select fire. Now, with this, if you just want to one tap, you like, you know, do the little... It's possible. Because, you know, it does not have a high straight fire. Yeah, I'm trying to not die. Yeah, no, this weapon is really hard to use, because when you aim down sight, you can't see anything, unless you're just aiming at their feet. But I mean, you know, the sight aperture is, it's realistic, I'll give it that, it's realistic. Hello. It's realistic, it's realistic, but I don't like it. Honestly, it's my opinion, I don't like the sight aperture. Now, sight aperture on the MP40, I don't have anything for it, actually. I don't have any footage, and I probably won't get any footage because no one's using MP40. But, the MP40, it is the sight aperture for what I use is very clear. Minimalness, anything. The best I can describe to is the Mosin's iron sights. Now, of course, if you use the Mosin, it's basically going to be, you know, you're using the P's. So, you probably don't know what the iron sights look like. But they're clear, they're nice. And, if you run the Mosin with iron sights, it's kind of fun to get killed with it. And I remember spawn. It's kind of fun to get killed with the Mosin with iron sights. It's just the same with the Henry with iron sights. It's hard work, but you can do it, especially from a distance. And when you do, it's very rewarding, very fun. Well, that was clear, hopefully. Okay. Now, on to the things. The MP40. Try and line up the iron sights for you. I can get just a general. So that's basically the eyesight aperture. Very clear. Now, for the sten. The sten, it's not very clear. You also have your hand in the way and stuff like that. Because the MP40 was built like it was the assault rifle. It looks like it is an assault rifle. It's very much comparable to the Mosin's iron sights, which, even with the PU scope, it's still accessible, but they probably won't let me use it. Oh well. Because the PU scope's actually pretty decent. But, you know, the iron sights and the Mosin they're very similar. In fact, I would say they're copied almost, because, you know, it's a split line, circle with a dot in it, ortho line, and I don't know what that kind of iron sight's called, but oh well. I'm just a gun nut that doesn't know gun stuff. Now this is this is Team Deathmatch. But we were on Team Deathmatch last time. Does that mean that we can fully damage? I don't know. Okay, now this thing's strong point is its damage. It does not have a strong fire rate. So anything that has a high fire rate will dominate. You do not want to get it. Like this thing is 450 fire rate. I believe most, if not all, of the assault rifles top it out. Especially in DPS. Especially this monstrosity. It's basically a freaking 5.56 crisp factor. Why did they add this? This is stupid. I have personal vendetta against anyone that uses this weapon. I will not even use it myself. But yeah, no, this weapon's actually pretty decent. As you can see, I just got a headshot. I didn't see him, so I didn't get the drop on him. Oh, you got a Tiger. Okay. Good. Honestly, I do not like semi-automatic shotguns. I will use them from time to time, but they are not good. I personally do not like them. And, I was trying to get my live stream to work. Obviously, I'm going to try and live stream Roblox a lot. Although I may live stream Gary's Mod, Arma. I mean, I have a couple of varieties of games. I mean, like I can show you what YouTube doing, like. But yeah, no, I don't really have that many great games. I don't have like GTA 5. I don't have any of those. So never expect one of those. Because I probably won't even get one of those. I don't like those games. Well, Just Cause 3, I swear, I really want to get footage of it, but I'm afraid I'm going to crash my computer. Ooh, that was close. But you know, let me know. I will try and get more footage of different games, but I'm afraid I'll try and I don't have good recording. I'm basically using Alt+1+R to record. I'm using no recording stuff, so it's probably not recording all that well. The audio is standard microphone because I'm poor. But you know, I mean, I'm open to suggestions. I'm not gonna get a game just because YouTube tells me to. If I get like, no, maybe hundreds of subscribers and I actually get money from YouTube, then I might buy some stuff. If I actually get a significant amount of money from YouTube, or I just get a lot of people on YouTube, I might do it. But, you know, the variable is money. Dang it! I'm not sure if that's popping up on screen, but that happens all the time, and I hate it. But, yeah, no, I really do. Now that I'm using this weapon, I actually do kind of like it. I'm getting used to it. I have to learn to get up close and take the damage of what it is. Because this thing is pretty good. It's pretty decent damage. I'm not going to use a sten, because that's my friend's thing. That's Link's thing. If you see Link0302, tell him that why bother said hi. I don't know who else will see this video. Probably no one, because I described myself 3 times. because I forget to unsubscribe from one of the channels. I freaking locked myself out and I don't remember the password. I have way too much free time on my hands. I joined like less than a year ago and I'm already, what rank am I? I'm already ranked 76. I seriously, I have a life, I just choose not to use it. Damn it! I was actually quiet, I didn't even notice the shot. So I do have to give him tops, he was pretty accurate. Hell shot at me. Wait, dickhead. Oh, fuck. Oh, that low health is not good for me. I do not like low. I stuck a couple rounds with him. Hopefully I can get him. Because I do not have the damage of what capacity. And sniper is always annoying, but I mean, they're snipers. That's kind of the reason why I don't play Call of Duty and stuff, because of sniper rifles. They seem way overpowered in the game. Let's go ahead and try out some pistol sniping. No, this isn't. No, that wasn't new to the game, but yeah, no, this grease gun's actually pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and kill myself. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, and toss out a few grenades, and I kill myself. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to the sten, so I can get more kills with that. 10 on it, but, you know, I've been playing a while before you came on. About, like, 4 hours worth of it. But yeah, no, I'm not a good recording. I can't even see the person I'm shooting at with this thing. To be honest with you, I hate the sights. Like, that's just the sten. It's not the game, it's not the developer's fault, it's just the sten. You know, when you try Roblox graphics. I mean, I'm low health. I was low health and I was getting, oh, I thought that was me. But I was getting good kills with this. And, you know, despite not being able to see a thing while I'm shooting, I am a paranoid mother. No. I hate honey badgers. Freaking Jaeger. Whenever I see the honey badger, I always think of Jaeger because it looks like an HK forest. 1 second. Yeah, Jaeger. Oh yeah, that's it. Freaking, he has a PFG. He's a nub. I was hoping I was able to get the MP40 maybe if I freaking hurry. Maybe I'll be get the MP40. Because, I mean, MP40s are nice. No MP40 for me. Sadly. MP7. A little history for you, in case anyone watching doesn't know the history. The MP40 is the, MP40 is German, it was used in World War II. The sten was British used in World War II. It was, originally designed to be a copycat of Thompson, but, glad it didn't. And then, the grease gun was originally designed to replace the Thompson. And it was used all the way from World War II up to the Gulf War, which was in the early 2000s. Or maybe late 1990s. I'm not positive. And, another fun fact, the M14, despite being used in World War II, is the longest serving assault rifle. Technically battle rifle, but it's still in service today. It's used as a DMR nowadays. Actually, 1911 is the longest serving firearm in the U.S. Army. It has been in service since 1911. Yeah, if you see a gun that says 1911 on it, unless it's a military, like you bought it from the military or the person bought it from the military, it's not a 1911. It's a copycat. But yeah, no, the 1911 is the longest serving pistol, and that was implemented pretty long ago. I should be using that stock with this, actually. Now let's think of it, because, you know. Oh, that was not good. We don't have a Webley revolver, so I can't really be that accurate. Everyone does I can't see. I have no idea what I was shooting at right there. All I know is that, I hated it. Grenade. I don't like doing this, but I have to sometimes. Okay, I have a slow enough rate of fire that I can sustain the rate of fire. Son of a... Don't get mad. Don't swear. I mean, look, this thing is fairly decent. It's not like a, you know, it's not like the freaking PPSH. And this is impossible to do. So I'm just gonna stop that. There we go. Let's spoil it from here. Hey! I'm all right. Okay, well, I mean, look. This gun is fairly decent. I do not like the sten. I will not use the sten at all. I will upload some stuff to the sten. He's using World War II stuff. I mean, we have a lot of World War II guns, or World War II era guns. None for there. We could use this because it's technically lever action. It was technically lever action back then. This. It's not World War II era, but the Remington 870 did exist, but it was not the Remington 870. It was an M870, and it was actually, I believe it was an Ithaca that they used. I'm positive, but it was basically a Remington 870. So if you want to do World War II base, you can do an M870. Of course, the 1911, and of course, the 1858 New Army, just to replace the Webley, or you can use the MP412. Of course, the Orbrez, and then most of the World War II SMGs are here. I should be quieter. The MG. This is basically Hitler's buzzsaw. And then, you know, you have the holes in the gun. Can't wait till they add an STG. That will be good for me. I'll be very happy. Oh, is there actually? Oh, that's not. Oh, that's a cool little feature. But yeah, no, this is starting to really level out and be nice. It's not like Call of Duty, it's not like, any of those stupid games I don't like. I'm pretty sure this is a 2-shot weapon. But yeah, no, this thing's pretty decent. It's not like it's great or anything, but it's fairly decent. Although, of course, against assault rifles are always going until we can, you know, have the freaking collisions where, you know, the gun just doesn't go through the wall, where you can't actually, like, you know, push through the gun scrapes and breaks and everything. then you have to pull out your pistol and such, but yeah, no, people don't do that. Don't like make it realistic. I can't be quiet again. But you know. Gego ka den. I don't get that. But yeah, no, fairly decent weapon. And honestly, I guess that's it for me. This is gonna be a fairly short episode. I will probably upload another video soon following this of just, you know, raw footage of me shooting this a lot at people. If I don't, you know, blow my brains out before then because of the freaking abysmal rate of fire. But, you know, or if I might do the sten, because that's, I mean, it's not horrible. You can use it. You just gotta be grandma. Can't, I mean, basically, yes. It's not that good. So, this has been Why Bother with the new update to Fandom Forces. Why bother doing an outro? See you later.